Hello, Lighthouse family. I'm doing something a little bit different today, something I've never done before. I'm using a prop. But I thought it was appropriate because of what it symbolizes. I'll tell you what it symbolizes in a moment. I don't know if you know this, but Lighthouse actually started in October of 1990. That is when Naomi and I and about 10 other families started meeting in Cheryl and Scott Oliver's home. And we did that for months. In fact, that's kind of our headquarters from where we did a lot of work to help start the church. In 1991, of March in 1991, we had a first service, but it really started the year before, 1990. Now, I say all that because it pertains to this prop. So you'll see 27 inches of white on this prop. And that symbolizes the years that are already in the books and what great years they've been. And this little blue part over here symbolizes the last year that I have as lead pastor of Lighthouse. Now, here's what I want you to know. It's my intention to finish strong. It's my intention to be full steam ahead in the year to come. And I want to give you, and I want to give God a great year. Now, here's some things I want to do in this year. First of all, if Pastor Brandon is affirmed in our annual meeting as the next senior pastor, I'll be mentoring him all year long. There's a lot that goes into leading a church of this size, and Brandon and I will be working together to prepare him for the handoff. Secondly, I want to keep the congregation unified. This is a very crucial time in our church. And one of the things that happen is that Satan will come in and kind of try to scatter the sheep. We won't let that happen with God's help. I will do the things that try to help unify. Really, finally, I want us just to thrive as a church. I want our programs and our ministry initiatives to go ahead. I want us to be moving ahead even as we are transitioning. Now, the other thing you should know is that I'm here on this website, and this website is a part of keeping us unified. It will answer all your questions. It will give you the communication that you need. And by the way, if you don't get questions answered here in the frequently asked questions section, please contact our LT. There's a link to the members of our leadership team. You can email any one of them. They'll answer your questions via email. But if you need a longer conversation, just email them with your cell phone. Tell them what time you'd like them to call you, and they will call you. And the same is true of me. You know what my hope is in the coming year? My hope is that God will actively move us forward. So when the transition happens, well, we are unified, we are thriving, we are moving ahead. And here's my request. Will you join me in making this transition successful? Will you? This is a difficult time, maybe a time of change, and yet if we are unified, I know Lord will help us. And some of you might even say, well, yeah, I want to recommit to this Lighthouse family. I want to recommit. So here we are together, 27 years, 1 year to go. Let's make this a great year together. Thanks so much. God bless you.